Graduands, guests, colleagues, I declare this ceremony open. You may be seated. As Pro-Vice-Chancellor, it's my great pleasure to welcome you all to this graduation ceremony for Nottingham Business School this afternoon. Today's event is being live streamed, so a warm welcome to all the families and friends who are watching us in Newton and indeed around the world. These ceremonies are a highlight of our academic year. They're a time when we celebrate and share in the success of our students. And I'd like to offer you all my personal congratulations on your achievements. Well done. In particular, I want to mention our doctoral student graduating today, Ugbede Umoru, who is up here in the red gown, for those who can see. So, the soon-to-be Dr. Umoru will undertake his studies here, and a doctoral degree represents a building on the undergraduate degree, a master's degree, another 4 years of study full-time, or up to 8 years in part-time. So it's an enormous piece of work. And so we recognize Ugbede's special achievement. So when he gets his degree from the Deputy Vice-Chancellor, he will come and join my colleagues here on the left. Ugbede, in choosing to take your doctorate with us, we are very appreciative of the contribution you've made to our research culture, so thank you. But we know that nobody makes the academic journey that we're celebrating here today on their own. So I ask you, graduates, then to pause for a moment and remember those who've supported you along the way, your family, your friends, and your tutors. So can I ask you to join me in a round of applause to thank all the people who've supported you in getting here today, whether they're here with you in the hall or watching in live stream. So graduation ceremonies are also an opportunity to celebrate some of the recent successes of the university. For 3 successive years, we've been recognized by University of the Year Award. And this year, most recently, we've got the 2019 Guardian University of the Year Award. These awards mark an unprecedented period of success for the university. We've also continued our ascent up the university league tables, reaching 12th in the Guardian, our highest position ever. Receiving these accolades, and many more besides, is an endorsement of our success in delivering what we set out to achieve. We celebrate our gold standard teaching, our research distinction, our worldwide engagement with partners and employers, and our commitment to transforming the lives of the nearly 32,000 students who study with us. These awards endorse our progress in reimagining what a university can and should be. They mean that we can say with confidence that Nottingham Trent is one of the UK's truly outstanding universities. So this afternoon, you will leave us with the skills, knowledge, and confidence to change the world around you. And your journey has not just involved your academic studies. We have supported you in developing the resilience and the confidence to sustain you in your next steps. You have succeeded at NTU, and you leave us today with the tools to succeed at whatever you choose to do next. You can be our leaders, our innovators, the people who drive meaningful change in the world. This is your challenge, and I know one that you will meet with intelligence, hard work, and compassion. Now, the success of our university is built on achievements across every area of activity, and of course that includes the exceptional education delivered in our schools, and in particular, Nottingham Business School. With over 6,000 students, NBS is the 4th largest business school in the UK. Accredited by the Global Gold Standard Mark of Quality, EQUIS, as well as AACSB, NBS has been listed for the 3rd time in a row in the top 100 European business schools by the Financial Times. It's ranked 4th for accounting and finance in the UK, 7th for economics, and 11th for business by The Guardian. Nottingham Business School has pioneered personalization and experiential learning, and has an international reputation for integrating responsible and sustainable business and management research and education into all its work. The school is distinguished by being held up by the United Nations Charter on the Principles of Responsible Management Education, for short PRIME, and it's held up as an exemplar and is only one of only 11 business schools in Europe who are PRIME champions. But the thing that my colleagues and I are most proud of is the quality and achievements of each and every one of you, our soon-to-be graduates. So now I'd like to invite the Deputy Dean of Nottingham Business School, Melanie Curry, to read the names of today's graduands, and the Deputy Vice-Chancellor will admit you to your degrees.
I now invite the stewards to bring forward the graduands. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, the following have qualified for awards from Nottingham Business School. Doctor of Philosophy degree, Ugbedi Umaru, whose research is on institutional factors influencing the internationalization of emerging market telecommunication firms in Nigeria. Master of Business Administration degree, Digital Marketing, Shrey Puchle. Shahrukh Khan. Damodaran Venkatesan. Master of Science degree in Branding and Advertising, Israel Uwuzu. Derek Mugiwa. Elizabeth Agar. Lane Baumeister. Adida Molobello. Ambika Barrett. Yufei Chen. Annabelle Gregg. Scarlett Gray. Shin Ho. Shuhan Wang. Dong Rong Zhang. Eden Zhup. Ledor Kabari. Nawaporn Kusriwar Athi. Tran Ling. T Mai. T Gwen. Victoria Akudi. Ona Elisa. Pimrafat Perknell. Thomas Alex Platt. Shannon Riley. Kuntika Suprasepon. Nishai Tated. George Thompson. Kameni Vias. Luca Walker. Afisapat Wong Wen Wang. Olivia Woodhead. Pei Swan Yen. Tawiwan Pliamu. Master of Science degree in Digital Marketing, Atul Akri. Asrin Amporn Chachwal. Panganye Bandama. Zeynep Baruchi. Kian Brooks. Kai Bryant. Milad Danishmal. Damilola Dare. Sean Dixon. Alexandra Hesketh. Sean Hewitt. Indira Ilianti. Asta Inani. Saryaba Keel. Chukia Liwali. Lauren Mazzali. Simone McIntyre. Jimmy Mwangi. Nyasha Nadlovomiro. Kang Nugin. Jordan Ola. Jacob Peach. Saran Sawaz Dinimit. Natasha Kay. Charlotte Strange. Clara Sfaralova. Erin Thomas. The next student also receives the Pearson Prize for the best overall performance by a marketing student. Hang Tran. Carolina Iglesia de Oliveira Sanchez Cordero. Tu Kwak. Gayatri Mudiana Salaje. Master of Science degree in Management and Marketing, Federico Bellu. Wei Xuan Chen. Yun Chen. Rosie Cunningham. Samuel Dorinto. Matthew Glass. Ji Hoo Hee. Torsten Letias. Dwadwa Lee. Ila Mendoza. Sophia Nagy. Youssef Omar. Ang U. Tara Panich Pakdai. Simran Purival. Evitha Tocho Parel. Daniel Herreri. Master of Science degree in Marketing, Tanvi Bankar. Philippa Besford. Kurtika Chaba. Jonah Cutler. The next student also receives the 3M Award for Top Performing MSc Marketing Student, Li Dang. Tweedu. Joseph Elder. Ashutosh Gupta. Zach Hudson. Zanika Jagtap. Chia Chilin. Yu Chia Lin. Omar Isa. T. Guen. Tong Nujay. Ellie Norton. Anastasia Antoka. Oluwaseunmi Osifeso. David Robertson. Andrei Slavik. Evasuto Maro dos Santos. Benjamin Weatherall. Bin Shu Zai. Islam Ashraf Mohammed Abdelmomen. Amika Harker. Shraddha Vinekini. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Business Management and Marketing. Abdul Rahman Al Abdul Qadir. Fatima Al Darwish. Tristan Bowler. Daniel Bradley. James Cameron. Wing Cheng. William Clark. Max Everett. Sunny Goodman. Jay Hextall. Patrick Johnson. Sabrina Kakkar. Alexandra Linsell. Annie Luchmi. Jitin Mistry. Fahim Mohammed. Janisa Patel. Gaurav Sharma. Malkesh Vagela. Bobby Waxman. Oliver Dunn. Benjamin Herron. April Sarah Igaibor. Ryan Larkin. Lauren Sharp. Olivia Stubbs. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in marketing, Daniela Russo. Miles McKinley. Alice Ridgway. Master of Science degree in Management, Devjit Singh. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from Nottingham Business School and concludes the presentation of awards to students at this ceremony. In absentia, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I invite you to confer degrees on those students who have not been presented to you in person, but who have indicated that they wish their awards to be conferred in their absence. I certify that these students are worthy of their degrees, and I stand as proxy. Leon Baumeister, who earlier received a Master of Science degree in Branding and Advertising, will now propose the student vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Pro-Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me enormous pleasure to give the vote of thanks on the behalf of my fellow graduates. A special thanks must also be given to the Pro-Vice-Chancellor for their address and to the Deputy Vice-Chancellor and the Deputy Dean of Nottingham Business School for granting and presenting the awards to us today. As well, a sincere thank you to the graduation team for organizing today's ceremony. Their hard work has given this opportunity to celebrate our successes and reflect on our time together at Nottingham Trent, and get a little bit dolled up as well. Our time together as classmates may have been brief, but the friendships we formed, both in the classroom and at the many fine establishments surrounding campus, will no doubt leave an indelible impression on us all. The people I was lucky enough to be surrounded by this past year were truly one of the best parts of this experience. Coming from all corners of the globe and from vastly different life experiences, everyone had an impact. Some were coming to university for the first time, some straight from their undergrad, and happy to educate those who are returning to uni after a bit of a break, or if you're like me, after quite a long break, about valuable student life hacks for Nottingham. The others, who were bringing real-life industry experience, proved so valuable in our group work assignments. So I take this opportunity to thank my classmates, both those who were able to make it and those graduating in absentia, for their enthusiasm, support, and the well-needed comic relief provided as we became way more wrapped up than ever thought possible in the fake denim industry, and tried to determine if there's ever such a thing as using too many models and a cumulative. There's no consensus on that, by the way, as we've all experienced the last-minute panic when we realized someone else was going above and beyond. I won't say who, but I think we can all think of someone. I would also like to say thank you to our many lecturers for all that you taught us, from exactly how many theories Porter is responsible for, to some secondhand SCOTA snobbery. In writing this speech, I asked my graduates for specific instructors that they would like recognized, and it seems as though every single faculty member made an impression on someone this year. So again, to our lecturers, if we ever made you late for a meeting by hanging behind after class, if we emailed you incessantly the week of before our cumulative was due, or otherwise slightly a nuisance with our enthusiasm, we owe you a special thank you. And because I'm Canadian and can't help it, sorry. Finally, I would like to extend a thank you to our parents and other family members that supported us emotionally, financially, or otherwise during the completion of our studies. Your faith in us and support in this investment in our future will not soon be forgotten, and your presence here today to help us celebrate has surely helped add to the swelling of pride that we're all experiencing. So together, I invite us all to give a hand in thanks to the aforementioned and in celebration of the graduates of 2019.
Thank you very much, Lane, for that inspiring student vote of thanks. I think it's great to draw on the experience you've had together with such a diverse group of students and how much you've learned because of the different approaches that brings. And I'd say that's something you should all relish, but also learn from in the future in your returning to your careers or in starting new careers. It's a great experience and something you can continue to build on. So now I can call you graduates, and I can congratulate you on that. And you'll have noticed my colleagues earlier referred to you as graduands, and that's a word we use for a short period, which means you've done everything you need to do to get the degree. We just haven't quite given it to you yet. But by walking across this stage, you've now got your degrees, and you are graduates. This event is really representative of what my colleagues and I came into the university to do, to work with people who are now going to go out into the world to make it a better place and to develop their own successes. What I promise to you now is that we will continue to work hard to make sure that you remain as proud of us as we are of you today. And our hope is very much that as you take the next steps in your careers, you become some of our greatest ambassadors, both through having enjoyed your time here and having learnt here, but also the way that you work being an inspiration to others in the future. And don't forget that you're now part of a global family of NTU graduates. There's around 200 Nottingham University alumni around the world, and you can continue through that body to enjoy our support in the next steps and your career plans, and you can draw on the work of our employability team in that over the next few years. You can find out more about that if you visit the NTU alumni website. And in time, I hope you'll consider helping future generations of students, either by coming back to give lectures, offering placements to students, careers advice, and even funding scholarships for future students, and making contributions to our facilities and research. But that's for the future. Do make today memorable, enjoy your success, and I invite you all now to join us across the road in the Newton building. What I would ask is that the guests remain seating whilst the academic party processes out, followed by the students, and then the guests will be asked to follow us. So all that remains for me is to declare this graduation ceremony closed. Thank you very much.